the K-pop industry, the boundary between being handsome and pretty is quite vague. In the last few years, there are several idols who are famous for their unisex visuals. This not only enables them to pursue a wide range of concepts, but also lets them reach more audiences, who have different tastes and likings. In this video, we're going to introduce 4 female idols who are dubbed handsome beauties in the K-pop industry. Number 1. Minji, New Jeans. Just debuting with New Jeans for a few months, Minji has already developed her reputation by leaps and bounds. In the brand value rankings of individual girl group members, Minji has never dropped out of the top 5, gathering a legion of fans all by herself. Besides her obvious all-rounder talent in singing, dancing, and performing, Minji's visual is also top-notch. In fact, many netizens even labeled her the next national first love of Korea. Although Minji is famous for her sweet and youthful appearance, some fans put high regard to her somewhat manly facial features. The female idol is acknowledged for her straight and high-bridged nose, which bear resemblances to the classic nose shape of Western people. Looking from the sides, her nose is turned up by a few degrees, making it a little more elegant but still bringing about the handsome vibe. Some articles describe Minji's visuals as the classic beauty with naturally delicate features. The female idol's eyes are an almond shape with small eyelids and a strong, steady gaze, which exudes an attractive and dependable aura. 2 other man-like features of Minji are her thick and clearly defined eyebrows and sharp jawline, which are a total contrast to her small face structure. The most striking feature must be her prominent T-zone, a perfect combination of her high forehead and defined nose. It is also needed to mention that these features are often seen at male idols. With such a sharp and strong vibe from the face, Minji is considered to have something in common with V, BTS. Minji's beauty also breaks the strict beauty standard of Korea that fair skin is a must among female idols. In unedited photos released by the press, the female idol was seen having quite tan skin, giving off the strong and energetic vibe. Netizens also appreciate the way Minji embraces her natural skin tone and takes it as a pride, rather than just whitewashing herself to fit in the K-pop industry. There was also an opinion that it was that tan skin of Minji that helped her suit the Y2K concept of New Jeans so well. Recently, when appearing at the Fact Music Award 2022 with her members, Minji captured great attention with her unisex look and master vibe. The female idol shone beautifully in the black vest and simple makeup layout to emphasize her manly side better. It can be said that Minji and menswear are a perfect combination, and she should keep following that style. There are also comments saying that Minji's man-like features are quite weird considering the fact that she's a member of a teenage girl group whose concept belongs to the cute end of the spectrum. However, Minji's fans quickly responded that possessing a unisex appearance is totally different from being masculine. Instead, she still exudes a strong feminine vibe. It's just that she has more man-like features on her face compared to other girls. Number 2. Sola, WJSN. Second on the list is Sola, the lead vocalist of Cosmic Girls, also known as WJSN. In previous years, Sola used to follow the feminine and gentle style, with long black hair, fair skin, and red lips. The female idol was even called Snow White by her fans, and her appearance became a signature of the group. Although it is obvious that Sola has gorgeous visuals, she still did not stand out among hundreds of other female idols pursuing this sweet and pure concept. It was not until she made a total changeover in the cover performance of Love Shot that Sola started to capture the attention of netizens. With her performance, Sola left a bold impression on all audiences by looking so charming in a very manly way. Wearing a crop top under an oversized blazer, the female idol totally killed the look as she suits the menswear style so well, exuding the strong and cold charisma. A great number of fangirls had to admit that they were so attracted by the lead vocalist of WJSN that they just watched the video non-stop, to the point that Sola's fan cam even reached 10 million views. Besides her switching to a more manly style, netizens also noticed that Sola's unisex appearance was greatly contributed by her inherent male-like features. She has a high-bridged nose that is considered as one of the most beautiful noses of the K-pop industry. It is so high and straight that fans often joke that they could even slide on her nose. Sola's facial structure is also really special and pulls off the unisex looks. The female idol has a well-defined and quite wide jawline, high cheekbone, and slightly sunken cheeks. This not only makes her look kinda handsome, but even quite similar to a male idol, Jungwoo of NCT. With that appearance, Sola is even considered as one of the most handsome female idols, and really famous among the LGBT community. The female idol was once voted as the one that all girls want to hang out with because they were absolutely excited with the way Sola could pull off 2 different vibes, handsome and beautiful so easily. Number 3. Yuchun, IVE. Next, we move to Yuchun, the sweetheart of IZ*ONE and the talented leader of IVE. When it comes to female idols with handsome visuals, Yuchun is always one of the first girls that comes to netizens' minds. Even with bold or natural makeup, the female idol always gives off the strong and dependable vibe. Yuchun often turns up without bangs, showing off the sharp and strong features of her face. The leader of IVE is highly regarded for her clearly defined T-zone, which consists of her broad forehead and high bridge nose. Another signature that makes Yuchun's unisex visuals are her eyebrows. You may have noticed that Yuchun's eyebrows are always dark, thick, and sharp. It's this distinctive and unique feature of hers that makes her face look so defined and powerful. Because, in general, men's eyebrows are usually thicker and denser than women's. However, the most manly facial feature of Yuchun must be her eyes. The female idol has quite big eyes with liner eyelids which can express several emotions. The consistent, independent gaze is always present in her eyes. Some fangirls admit that they could just not help but fall into Yuchun's strong eyes. Yuchun's gaze not only exudes the strong and protective vibe, but also suits the high fashion style. That's why her magazine covers always get tons of praises from netizens for looking so professional. With nearly perfect body proportions, Yuchun is also a standout in men's clothing, and her long legs are totally flattered up in suits. Netizens love the way she could pull off a successful businesswoman look at one time and high-teen student look at another. Number 4. Yoon. Stacy. Even before Stacy debuted, Yoon has soon captured the public's attention by her outstanding visuals. In general, Yoon is famous for her lovely doll-like appearance, exuding chic and naughty charisma. However, when looking closer, the female idol surprised all K-pop lovers as she owns some special features that can be called as handsome beauty. Yoon once went viral for her extraordinarily handsome appearance. With a sharp, defined jawline, high bridge nose, and sassy fox eye, the female idol took away the breath of everyone looking at her. Similar to Yuchun, Yoon's eyebrows are also quite low and thick, which is said to be a signature feature of men. These eyebrows enable Yoon to diversify her look and style. Another thing that many people have probably noticed is that Yoon's square chin is what makes her look more manly than the rest of the members. Normally, a female idol is expected to have a small face and a V-line chin, but Yoon, even without both, is still extremely beautiful and attractive in her own way. With a strangely beautiful and strong male-like visual, Yoon has repeatedly made fans gasp and question why she can look both pretty and handsome at the same time. It can be said that there are many female idols with gorgeous appearances in the K-pop industry, but those with a unique and unforgettable beauty like Yoon are really not many. So, which of the above handsome female idols are you most impressed with? Are there any other names that should be on this list too? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching.